Your arrival is timely. Several ships from rival Klingon...
This is a petty squabble between packs of...
No! I will not abide this!
Perhaps your words will reach these curs, Jula. But I'll keep my weapons ready.
As will I. This Baktag only
Klingon vessels! This is Matriarch Jaula of House Volkai!
But that is a language
You
we
dishonor
all speak.
yourselves
Very
and your
well.
house!
So,
If necessary.
the great Jaula comes to Boren. I am surprised you have the nerve to show your face, woman. And you travel with Martok. He carries the sword of Kalis. A true Klingon warrior could seize the throne of the...
Bold words! If you think you can take the sword from...
I will finish with the Baktag. I alone.
This hard show, this pack is particularly and light. I think we've shown them the error of their ways.
For once, I find myself in agreement with Martok, my lady. We have wasted enough...
Very well.
We should be cautious. Jimpok may seek to curry favor with the monks as well.
Indeed. Their words hold weight for many throughout the Empire. It is time. Martok, when we reached out to them...
I would ask you to remain...
Once more, seekers come to Boreth. Will they find what they seek? Time will tell.
My brother walked these halls.
We must be cautious. If the monks are loyal to Jimpok,
They are not. We're still breathing.
Matriarch Jaula, General Martok, Captain Adet Pa. Come for...
Let's see what the monk has to say.
You know our names, Timekeeper. What is yours?
I am Tenavik, son of Vok. My grandmother was of House Mokai, and my mother served your noble brother with honor, as you well know. But once, I was a son of none, like my
That is a secret I buried with my child. How do you know of it?
House Mokai is not the only holder of secrets, matriarch. Now, if you are here to seek sanctuary from your enemies, I cannot grant it.
That is not why I am here. I seek the wisdom of the ages, like Takuvma before me.
I have spoken to many here with fire in their eyes. The same fire I now see in yours.
Under other circumstances, we could speak of such things for days. Unlike you, time is a luxury we do not have. So I shall be blunt. Will you help us or not?
If you stand prepared to pay the cost for what you seek, I will assist you in... Come. Continue through these doors. Our path lies beyond these doors. The path forward lies beyond these doors.
You are unfit to carry the sword of Kalis, Martok!
You dishonor yourself. For this, you will suffer. We have arrived.
If there's one thing I've learned, it's that there's no shortage of fools willing to fight.
Indeed. Thus we shall remain vigilant. When you...
Where are the others, Tenavik? What is happening?
Patience, matriarch. What you seek.
It is not possible. And yet...
And you are Jaula, matriarch of House Mokai. Long has it been since your bloodkin came to this chamber, seeking the wisdom of great rulers long dead. And now it is your turn, it seems.
The Empire is shattered, and a mad tyrant sits upon your throne. How can I repair the damage done, and restore what...
So much like your brother, he too sought unity. He thought he could find it through diplomacy at first, but in the end, well, you were there. You know of his solution, and the price he paid for it. If I am to guide you, I must know your heart. To begin, I will test you against the great evil from our distant past. You seek wisdom? Come then! I have but one lesson to teach. It ends with your death!
Molo! I will send you back to Grethor in pieces!
Well fought! You remind me of your vessel's namesake. Take this in honor of your victory. We have one foe that challenges all Klingons.
Long have you craved this, to end yourself. One final punishment for all your sins. Are you ready? Let us go to Grethor together. No! You speak the language of fear, of defeat. I deny you, spirit. I shall remain Klingon!
A battle hard fought against a foe most deadly. Kavan, take the key and prepare. Your final trial awaits. A Klingon soul is measured upon death. If it is heavy with dishonor, I would know if you are... This shall be your final trial. Show me you are worthy to walk the halls of Stovokor!
To fight the unforgettable, there is no greater honor for a Klingon!
If you want to defeat me, fight with your blade in hand! If you want to defeat me, fight with your blade in hand! If you want to defeat me, fight with your blade in hand! Come on! A glorious battle worthy of song. The 3 keys are yours. Tenavik will know what to do with them. Now go!
You honor me, Kalis. We...
You returned to us. Did you find what you were...
I saw Kalis. He tested me, and I was not found wanting. I was told to give these keys to you, Tenavik. Kalis said you would know their use.
I do. This is unexpected, but I shall abide. Though you have passed the...
Would this involve a time crystal, by chance?
I would know more of your meeting with the man whose blade I carry.
It was he. The one called the Unforgettable. I faced him in battle, and I have the bruises to prove it. There will be time to speak.
Come with me, warriors.
This is Lucara.
Matriarch, an enemy fleet has arrived. It looks like Gempox.
Signal is jammed. We can expect their troops soon. Be ready to fight.
Good. Perhaps Gempox will lead them himself, and we can put an end to all this.
Open these doors, that we may proceed. Our path lies beyond these doors.
For Kalis! For the Empire! Attack!
This way. Beyond this door lies up.
Tell me of the first challenge.
Will be haunted by spirits from your past. Should they catch you, they will.
Tell me of the second challenge.
The present will do what it can to chain you in place, and the weight of time will take its toll upon your body.
Tell me of the third challenge.
The future can be a minefield. If you run blindly into it, you may find yourself caught in its blast. Thus, you must be wary.
Trials, challenges. Is everything you do so complicated, Tenavik?
It has been so since the time of Kailash, General. It is our duty to...
We know what we need to do. Let's...
I must keep my focus.
We must protect Tenavik.
Tenavik needs help!
Viking damage detected.
I must keep my focus.
Tenavik needs help!
We must protect Tenavik.
Enemy target frozen. Shield losing power.
That looked painful.
Our path lies beyond these doors.
I see I can still rely on you to do the hard work, Matriarch, that I might reap the benefits.
Do you want to kill him, or shall I?
Tread lightly, old man. This room is filled with time crystals. The monks might be displeased if any of them came to harm.
The only thing about to come to harm is you, Takek!
In a room full of time, yours is about to run out.
We shall see who is out of time, traitor!
You will experience peace! I swear it!
You first. I've experienced more than my share of bees.
A typical woman, dancing when you should be fighting!
Are your tasks
Another time, another battle!
Takek didn't like the way we danced.
Run while you can, Mahui!
Pathetic. The wind does not respect a fool, and neither do I.
His good fortune won't last forever. When we catch him, and we will, it is he who shall experience peace.
This chamber is impressive. For a room filled with
An interesting perspective. In this chamber, there is a crystal meant for Lady Jaula alone. When used, not all are fated for greatness, and the truth is difficult for the mind to. warning, matriarch. The present is a veil between anticipation and horror. Lift the veil, and madness may follow.
No! No!
Matriarch! Lady Juula, are you well?
What you have seen is for you alone.
First I saw the end of Kronos, and the Empire. I then saw a matriarch of flames emerge from a pit. She held aloft the sword of Kalis, and all accepted her leadership. The houses of the Empire stood united once more.
A matriarch? A fitting description of you as leader of how—
Perhaps, but the sword is Martok's to wield, not mine. The fire pit seemed to be on Kronos, but I know of no such place. If it is there, it is well hidden.
Such visions can mix metaphor and reality in the minds of those who witnessed them, and yet...
Yes, I would like to hear an explanation of all that as well, especially as the one who currently carries this sort of...
Your concern is understandable. I will explain once I believe... Today, I will avenge my brothers. You will not leave here alive.
Your brothers died as traitors, and you will join them soon enough! Here, your brothers call to you. Join them in death.
So many sons of none have faced similar fates, used as weapons, sacrificed by the sons of houses great and small. We should keep moving. Come with me, warriors.
Seems familiar to me. I think I saw it in my...
That is probably no coincidence, my lady.
Some time ago, this chamber was used to create a clone of Kalish, the...
Why would you bring us here? Do you mean to make another clone of Kalis?
No. The clone of Kalish served the Empire well. He was the warrior we needed then.
Is that wise? Why bring a clone of another long dead?
You know the power of legend quite well, General. The weapon you carry speaks to that. First, I need you to open the cloning pit. Next, open the floodgates.
Lava. The fire from my vision?
Time is the fire in which we're born. Now, lower the simulacrum. It begins. Come, join me. It won't be long now. Everything is in place. We are prepared to begin the cloning process.
Then proceed. Bring your legendary warrior back to us.
She returns to us.
Laurel. I remember her. How proud she was to stand at my brother's side.
I do not understand. She...
How? How are we to find a missing soul?
There are ways this could be done, my lady. Some of the great secrets known to our house border on the supernatural. I will need to...
I am beginning to see why the people of Nimbus 3 called you a witch. Very well. If this can be done, let us...
We shall safeguard Laurel within this chamber, while you do what must be.
Guard her well, Tanavik. We will return as...
Our ships are ready to...
Kavan, you have held the line well, I see. It was, in several ways, though there is more work to be done. I will debrief you once we have dealt with our enemies in battle. My crew tells me you fought well, a compliment not easily earned.
I see you managed to kill another son of Nan. No matter.
Indeed. And I have grown weary of his vain, empty threats. The time for battle...
We have bigger things to deal with than a car. But since he has put a fleet in our way, I will be happy to destroy it, and him, before we move on. Fight well.
I'm surprised you aren't running in terror, matriarch.
I leave that to you, Wakar. You are far better at it than I.
it means to be Klingon after all!
We have never forgotten. Unlike you. Worm!
I leave you with one final gift, my lady.
We have a problem. Akar's final gift was a new virus, custom made for the Lucara. Critical systems are failing throughout the ship, including the antimatter containment fields. Not in the time we have left. And, thanks to Akar, our escape pods are offline. We are...
The Lucara warp core is critical. Get out of there!
The Lucara. She carried me safely to this time. Served me well, and so that craven Vec will no doubt...
I believe the matriarch has a way forward, though not without cost. She is prepared to use...
Something you need?